Chat, how are you doing? I hope the quality is fine. Somehow speed seems... Oh my god. Somehow speed seems kind of low. Yeet, how are you? How are you, my man? Isn't it kind of late in Australia? Shouldn't you go to sleep or something? Or are you gonna go into the mining fiesta? I think it's the second one, right? 10 p.m. Oh my god, why did my game crash? You mining, that's crazy. You to mining, the greatest skill to ever exist. That's crazy. Are you still farming? Are you leveling up your cheat rack by farming, or why are you farming so much? Right. Oh wait, I think I know a reason. That should help. Hey, sweet cheeks, that's crazy. How are you? How are sheep? Not yet, I farm for money. Talat missed you yesterday. He was asking, where is sheep? You cannot just disappear like that. Talat was missing you. Alright, let me switch screen store. Did some IRL gambling? Alright, you're excused then. Huh? What happened to my island? I got a term, yeah. I mean, I saw it in Discord. I answered you. I see the experimentation table here. What the hell? What's going on there? Let me go to hub and revisit. Couldn't warp. Yeah, now it's fine. I also added another streamer in SkyBlock. Alright. I mean, you already have Marina Footlover, so who else could you need? Did you always have Warden Helmet? No pendant of D1. That's crazy. Yeah, we also can now upgrade our helmet to Ice Cold 3. I got the Ice Cold, but we don't have the experience. Embarrassing. There, Ice Cold 3. What did you say? No, this is part of what I spent all those coins on? Oh, alright. He kinda has 10 times the subs of you. Ologax? Did I see him before? Oh yeah, I think I kinda watched some stuff of him. Or maybe I just know his profile pic because it's famous. Yeah, I think so. Maybe. I'm not sure, not gonna lie. Alright, are you also gonna do a mining fiesta? I guess you're gonna do a mining fiesta if you're mining armor. Bell pad. He bought a Stack of pork chops for 13 billion. Ha. Need to get 100 million gold. I told you, one day, sooner or later, but no royal skin on your helmet. You know it takes twice as long if you don't have a skin on your helmet. Like, that's just common knowledge. Or even get the paladin skin, that's new. But yeah, I wanna go. The armor's not even recomped. I'm too poor. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I didn't know that you were poor like that. Yeah, I just saw. Didn't you have glossy armor before that was recomped though? Did you sell it? Did you sell it? Huh? No? Alright. I'm gonna keep an eye on you. We're gonna set up though. Gonna get set up. In 11 minutes the mining fiesta starts. Wait, we are mining 82? I didn't realize that. Bro, that's crazy. Alright. Let's get the gears rolling, whatever. Yeah, and once our Scafer level's up to level 100 today, we can also upgrade this one to Epic, which is gonna give us a bunch more fortune. I will get 1 billion bang from farming, bro, that's crazy. Do you have like full, how is it called? Heliante armor? I don't think it's called Heliante armor, but I'm just gonna call it that. I know you did go for some pieces at some point. Not yet? Bro, you had like 2 pieces for like a month now. Alright, you're getting nuked, buddy. You had enough time. But yeah, we're gonna soon make a bunch of money. I have been standing AFK a while. I've been playing quite a bit. And my rosewater flasks are now over 50% done. There we go. They're halfway done. Once they're fully done, we can sell them on the bazaar for, yeah, still 100 million per. That's crazy. Or nearly 100 million. What's your playtime? It has gone up a little bit. A lot, mine. I mean, 71 hours just there. Hey, but we're about to reach 100 hours in Water Mines today. But yeah, we've been standing AFK for a while now. What does the Ender Pearl do? Limbo? Wait, what? What? We've been... I have been 92 hours in Limbo? That's crazy. That's actually insane. Oh, level 326. GG. We're also gonna go for level 200 in the next few days. I wanna get the Divine Prefix. And now we're pretty close. But I have to see how we do it. Probably craft a bunch more minions. Unlock some collections. But yeah, how much are you now making per hour eat from farming? Even with, I mean, your setup is not nearly max, right? You could make so much more. My turn does 60 million damage in dungeons, single arrow with no blessings. Bro, I'm not a dungeon player. You could say it does 1.2 billion damage and I would be okay. Is that good? Okay, 2 lapis in here. But I'm glad you're making damage, I guess. Emotional damage. Does somebody remember that guy? He the gold. Still making 35 million, but I'm not farming in the most efficient way. What does that mean? Like the farm layout? The gold, the gold. Been a while since I've seen him. Well, what happened to my master? I know someone who makes 50 million an hour farming. That's crazy. I think farming is gonna be more valuable in the future, but than it was before. But I don't think the rates are gonna stay this high. In like a month or two, rates are gonna be lower than now. But I still think farming could be a really nice alternative. Probably also have to get into that at some point. They will, yeah. The crops have a floor of the NPC price on Bazaar. Yeah, right. How does he use his ability, bro? I mean, yeah, same for mining. Nope. That was set with Garden initially. Then the prices were lower on PC. It will happen the same. Nah, that's copium there. I don't think they gonna do that. That's not gonna happen. The only reason I could see for something like that happening, if in the next month or so, or just in the next few months, like the amount of like macros is like 100x or something like that on how much it was before, or like even 10x. I know what you mean there. But I think the admins would face huge backlash if they would do something like that. People spending so much time and money now on the garden to get like better gear and stuff to make more money, and then they just gonna cut rates so it was like before. Nah, I don't think they're gonna do it like that. Yeah, I don't think so too. The only reason is if we see like a huge amount of macro increase. 1.6 million. No. I fully believe it will. Okay. I believe the opposite. Macring already has existed? Yeah, of course Macring already has existed. But isn't that a counter argument for yourself? I don't want to go back to 12 million an hour. Nah, I mean, farming max rates were even higher than it used to be. Like 12 million wasn't that good with melon farming and pest farming before the update. Yeah, I guess it really depends on how much it increases. If we see like a 2x amount of macro increase, I don't think they're gonna do something. But if it is like 10x, they gotta do something. Yeah, I could agree with that. Like 30 million. If you have like my hypermax setup, you get like 35 to 40 million. If you're like lucky with crop fever and stuff like that. But that's only with like, yeah, hypermax setup, roast dragon, everything. Not everyone has good ping, so mining is out of the table for them. Yeah, that's true. They should make it so farming is only available for people with high ping. Bro, that would be such a great change. Imagine. Like farming rates would be higher for people that cannot like do mining and stuff like that. Or imagine peak update 2026. Farming now only allowed for high ping players. Fishing is boring, same with foraging. I mean, that's always kind of harsh to say because it's always very subjective. I find foraging way more fun than farming, for example. Especially with the upcoming two. Oh, mining fiesta on the way now. Especially with the upcoming islands. Macro client has already announced their sales increase 3x. I don't know if that's true. Can you send me something there? I would like to see that. The people won't get too bored on. I wouldn't agree with that. With Endless Finnegan. Yeah, but the admins kind of did announce when Aura is gonna go away. I saw something in the recap. But yeah, also mining greatly profited of so many mining fiestas. Even though it gotten to the point where we kind of got too many mining fiestas at this point. Yeah, I saw that we even get like a 8th and 9th election. 8th and 9th election. Bro, if that's true, that would be crazy. Bro, I got so much cold resistance now. It's crazy. Yeah, but I'm not really against Garden making a lot of money. I think the problem that has to be faced more is like more macro checks and stuff like that. And doing something against people that macro. I hope once they move over to 1.21, maybe Sheep can answer that, because I know you're good with stuff like that. Does it make easier to track cheaters in newer versions? Are there like more dev tools they can use? I hope so. I really hope so. Alright, let's get out of here. No, it will become significantly worse. You think so? Why that? Why that? Why I don't think ability is ready. TPS has already dropped significantly. Oh wait, we didn't. I forgot about those. Fabric is easier for macro developers to work with. Alright, alright. I guess we'll see. I just don't hope that's really the case. I hope it's a situation where it may get easier for macroers, but more easier, if you can say it like that, for admins to track them down. But I guess we have to see. Actual cheating? Oh. I'm gonna go to sleep? Alright, alright. But you're missing mining fiesta eat. It's it's good. Go to sleep. Go say your kangaroo good night for me. Alright, alright. You're still gonna make 90 mil per hour, right? Or what they fighting over? Jasper. That's no Jasper. Bro, we're so unlucky with Jaspers at the moment. Even yesterday, we were like mining for 3 hours. We didn't get a single Jasper shaft. But I'm also skillishing hard. Bro, what the hell is this mineshaft, bro? I swear. Did I ever see this before? My guild just gives Jasper shafts away? Alright. I gotta try that guild. Why? What are they doing? Like they are allergic to money or something? But also, welcome back, Cladders. Are you fishing for a change? Oh, that's crazy. I'm mining right now? Bro, what? Nah, I forgot you yesterday's said. Were you able to sell your, like, mining equipment? Or did you just keep it? I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, you got defense drill and stuff like that. So it's not the worst. I didn't try. Alright, alright. What are you mining, though? Where can I see my pad? I don't have dreams drill? Oh, I thought you do. I thought you did. Alright, my bad. Mm. But I don't see a point. Yeah, I mean, if you're not doing mining for money, definitely. Why would you go for a defense drill? Are you just doing it for collections and, like, XP you're still missing? Yeah, sure. We are fiending for a Jasper. I don't know, I'm just trying it out. Alright. Why you mine Acromarine? Because 3 Lapis corpses. But yeah, Aquamarine kinda sucks. Breaking power 9. I'm just gonna go until my cold resistance. Bro, we have 64. We did get cold resistance buff. Does it need to have specific number of lapis? I just go for mineshafts if they have, like, 3 lapis corpus at least. Or Jaspers. But I think even some mineshafts you can go for 2 lapis corpses. Oh no, Jasper is always money. It can have 0 lapis corpses in there and I will take it. Alright. Yeah, just do it like that because then rates are more stable per hour. Even if you're not getting Jasper Shaft. I mean, yesterday we didn't get a Jasper Shaft for 3 hours, so if I didn't mine anything, we would have made no money at all. I mean, a little bit, like always, but... What are you using for spawning? I did start out on tungsten, but now I switched over to gemstones too. Because we got a Scather. And we're soon gonna upgrade it to Epic, so it just makes more sense money-wise. Even though if it's a little slower to spawn mineshafts. Oh my god. Great pickaxe ability there. But yeah, I'm surprised Hollard is not doing this mining faster. I mean, at this point, he's just handing me the win, not gonna lie. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Bro, what are you doing in mineral armor here? Bro, he has like 2 mining speed. Oh my god, yeah, alright. That's karma there. What do you Gemstone like barely slower than Mithril? What do you mean? Barely slower? Bro, you cannot compare them to. They're completely different speed levels. I mean, it's not just the speed alone is way faster. And you're breaking 4 blocks at once. What do you mean? Bro, just look at this. And I'm breaking 4 blocks at once. What do you mean it's barely faster? Gemstones is definitely slower. But you're just making no money from Mithril at all. That's the problem. Not of all is awesome. Bro, you're richer than me. And you're constantly banging on me for not having like Terminator and stuff like that. For Yeah, but it's still 4 gemstones at once. But yeah, I don't think in my time mineshafting, the pity counter ever really did anything. I mean, of course it does add some change to spawn mineshafts, which is nice. Wait, nah, that's a golden. We need 2 more diamond goblins. Bro, they are just not spawning until we're done with bestiary. Oh, Holocaust. An attack. Alright. Also, I saw our. There it is. Our Goblin Pet still hasn't sold, which is insane. I put it up like nearly 2 days ago. Uh, One app is in here, yeah. Well, you get Mithril really doesn't spawn it that much faster. But yeah, like I said, I mean, I'm on your side. I prefer gemstones over Mithril because it's not. I mean, it's definitely faster Mithril. I mean, even if it's not just pity. But yeah, gemstones are gemstone supremacy. I also just mine enough Mithril for the rest of my life, so I'm not gonna mine Mithril anymore. We did so many Dwarven Mines commission. But yeah, especially if you have high mining speed. I just noticed that. I mean, Mithril caps out pretty fast. I mean, we are now over. How much mining speed do we have just in here? Yeah, nearly 8,000 mining. Nearly 8,000. Nearly 9,000 mining speed. And I think flow state wasn't even full yet. Oh my god. Alright. You should grab some random gemstone spawning route. I mean, I do have my round, I just don't use waypoints. I just memorize it. But yeah, maybe it would be better. Oh, Scafer is 93 now. I think we... Should we wait? Nah, kinda think we should make it during the mining fiesta. What's going on? Alright. Please tell me it's back there. Please tell me it's back there. Yeah. Yeah, so once our Scafer is level 100, we're gonna go to the hub real quick and upgrade it. I think also, yeah, cookie buff is ending in 6 hours. Mm. 2 lapis corpses. Nah, wait, 1.6 million? Come on. Another big one. I can feel it. Ah, 150. It's alright. But I swear, shaft mining. Why is he leaving? Okay, this spawned. Bro, why are you leaving your diamond goblins? You need to be three. Maybe he has already maxed it. I'm just getting jealous. Because I need diamond goblins. And I've gotten like 1 diamond goblin the past 2 days. But yeah, mineshafting just so great. I don't know how people can't like it. There's so much gambling involved. Is it ready yet? Yeah. It's just that coal makes way more. Yeah, the problem is I am something that's called a European. So coal is dog shit for me. With like 150 as my normal ping. I'm not gonna do coal. Also, coal doesn't involve as much gambling. Like, just imagine, like, Lapis corpses are nice because you make like sometimes like a little money, 50k, 150k or something. Sometimes of like 1.5, even 3 million. I don't know how sheep spawned a 3 million one. I remember that sheep. I'm never gonna forget that. I don't know how you are so lucky. RNG carried. See, 12k. But imagine the feeling when you open a Lapis corpse and you get a frostbin die. Bro, that shit must be crazy. Yeah, right. This lobby ass. What happened here? Please just instantly spawn. Why are you a coal hater though? Are you from the US? Could you do coal and you just don't decide to not do coal? Because even if the right places, right? I've got 350 ping. All right, yeah, maybe, maybe don't do coal then. Oh my god, where are they? Like one has to be back here at least. Okay, what one back here? Nah, I don't know. There's one position in here that I don't know. I hate this Minecraft. But 350 is insane. I think Yeet also has 350 or something around there. And he's from Australia. I've made my armor all aesthetic. I'm still bored with mining. Wait. Let me see your armor. Oh, pastel skydive. Why did you copy my fit? I told you I want to do that fit. I told you I want to buy a second defense armor and make this setup. How do you? Grrr. Why do you continue mining? Yeah, that's a good question. Not gonna lie. I feel like farming at this point would be better. Or even, I don't know, dirt fishing. Oh, alright. I forgive you, Pastel. Yeah, I forgive you, Pastel Skydie. I mean, Clad. Alright, that's crazy. Please don't do that. Bro, farming, I mean, it's not the greatest skill, like, just action-wise, if you wanna say it like that. But you can do it easily on the side, like watching something. It doesn't require too much attention. No. All of them were gold. But what is ping slide though? Is it just where you like you know when it's should be about to break, and then you switch the gemstones before that, or exactly when it should break. Yeah. All right. All right. Hey, I just learned how to ping slime. Yes. Oh my god, bro. What am I doing here? All right. You know, sometimes you just get out the flow. All right, sheep, you're getting banned. Yo, 25? That's kind of bad for you, no? No, wait, you said like 35 is your medium? But yeah. Someday I'm just gonna fly over to New York, steal sheep's identity, and then then live happily ever after. Take them out back. Why you agreeing, sheep? Wi-Fi. Uh, did some of you see the recap of 2025? They announced that they gonna move over to 1.21 completely in early 2026. I just hope they fix everything, because currently if you're doing mining in 1.21, that shit, bro, like bugging around with the gemstone panels. I just hope they do a good transition. I'm not against the idea of like transitioning to the newer versions, but they just have to do it right. Yeah, they really have to do it right. Otherwise, we're gonna nuke the Hypixel headquarter. I think that's a sane solution right there. Yo, wait. Anna, I thought he has a skin I never saw. Dungeon are so bad on your rubber banding on everything. Oh, for real? So the same thing with like glass panels. Oh, what do we have here? I mean, it's only a crystal one, but still. For hyping. Yeah, but sheep doesn't care about us. Didn't you notice? She doesn't believe in hyping. Or I really wish I could do something with the powder that I now have overflow. Like, why can you not sell powder on the age? Speed boost in shafts? No. I think Mining Cult has the same tree as me. Alright. This is my tree. Cannot do it too long, otherwise I'm gonna lose flow state. Even though I don't think the ping is making a difference. I wish you could give it to me. No, what I wanted to say, why can you not sell powder on the bazaar like you can sell essence? I know it may sound like a bad idea, but I don't think it would be. Not gonna lie. I mean, powder grinding is just a tedious task most people don't like to do. And now imagine you can make some more money off mining on the side. They already made powder easy to get. Okay, then you don't have max glacial powder, I'm telling you. If you say something like that. Yeah, gemstone powder, yeah. Mithril powder, yeah, kinda. I mean, especially if you're doing basically only mithril gourmets. You can do it with basically no amount of time. But glaze side? Yeah. Glaze side is the easiest to say that? Alright, at this point he's just rage baiting. And max it like in 10 hours? Bro, that's so cap. If you're making 2.6 million glacial powder an hour, I want to see that setup. Bro, you're not making 2.6 million glacial. That shit ain't happening. Unless you're opening all tungsten umber corpses and stuff like that. And vanguards and stuff like that. But with only lapis corpses and commissions, no. No chance. 20 million is enough? 20 million is not enough. You need 26.4 million to max out the tree. Yeah, basically all the good perks. But we said maxed out. I know I would say Glacial basically doesn't have any bad perks. I mean, there are a few, like the Vanguard one and the Crystal one, and the abilities, of course. But apart from that, the perks are really decent. I mean, I can see if you not want to go for the perk that gives you more items per corpse. I could see that as a bad perk. But apart from that, you basically need all the perks. And maybe the Dwarven Metal one. I forgot about that one. Alright, I think we're done here. Alright. Oh my god, yeah. Where's the ability there? Yeah, need that, need that, need that, need that. Yes. I mean, you cannot really skip this one unless you go... I mean, you either way have to choose one of the bad perks. Why are you maxing the fortune or speed one? Like I said, those I agree with. You don't really need. But I also think they're not really that expensive to max. Yeah, bro, they only take 2.1 million. Bro, that's nothing. We still would be at 24 million without them. But yeah, I also don't need really mole, but I'm just gonna max it out so it looks better. I mean, I got so much overflow, powder now. So why would I not max it? Would just look worse. I still got the scrap one maxed. Yeah, I also got the scrap. Wait, the scrap one? Oh, you mean this one? Yeah. I mean, yeah. Why not? Oh, not maxed? I mean, I got this one. I mean, it's basically just free money. Like, yeah, you don't need it. But it's some more money. Like, if I'm just gonna make 100k coins more power from this perk, why not? Why not? New rabbits? Oh, wait, nah, we're gonna do it later. But yeah, with 20 million, you can max out basically all the perks you need. I mean, Pristine is pretty expensive to the end, not gonna lie. So you might have to skip on a level there. Bro, it costs like 1.5 billion, yeah. 1.5 million for the last level, which is insane. For 0.1 Pristine. Why can I not spawn time comments, I swear? Oh, okay, the fit. He excused. Oh, wait. Maybe that's gonna help. Oh. I don't know, my speed kinda low today. How do you not have Diamond Goblins maxed? I don't know, I just bought the Diamond Goblin spawn perk kinda late. Even I do. Okay. Yeah, I just bought the perk kinda late. Oh my god, it didn't. But if I would have gotten the golden goblins every time, I probably would have double what you need there. But it's been so long since we maxed out this one. But we're just not spawning diamond goblins. Can you see when you max out a bestiary? I don't think you can, right? Nah. We even got a little bit more there. A 2 lapis jade. I kinda like going for those. Yeah, we got Slayer. Oh yeah, and also white also choose to go for other lapis. All right. Let's try again. Why also try to go for like mine shafts with lapis corpses? No, that's not right. I also I think I'm just gonna leave it there. I don't know. My vocal system today isn't really functioning as it should. But we're racing towards 1 billion gemstone collection. That's why I take as much gemstones as possible. How high is your gemstone collection sheep now? You haven't been mining too much lately, right? Against Tollard? Yeah. Whoever loses has to do a stream with a cat girl costume. 612 million? Bro, that's insane. Yeah, I think we're now at 150 or something like that. He kinda has a head start, but he still ain't winning. It ain't happening. I'm gonna make sure for that. I'm gonna go for 1 billion, and that's when I'm gonna stop with mining. Yo, for real? You're kinda disappointing me there. So what happened to Divan's Drill? What happened to Pendant of T1? You're not gonna go for that? That's crazy. And no Ice Cold 5? What a shame. I will eventually, but with what I want to do, yes. Alright, alright. You're gonna be focusing more on dungeons? Yeah, alright, alright. I'm looking forward to getting carried by you in dungeons then. Can you do M5 now? You said once you do the upgrades, you can do M5. Nah, I don't think it would actually make sense to go for speed boost. And then constantly having to swap abilities. All I'm missing is Greg for M5. Are you close to that? Or are you gonna be, once you reach 100 million gemstone collection, yeah. 100 million gold collection, you have enough money to buy Greg. Yeah, we're getting out of here. I will when I finish these fiestas. Or are you doing gold set outside of fiestas? I thought you were gonna do gold in like during fiestas. So you're done faster. But yeah, gold mining the gold, so you don't have to hurry up with that one. Scafa, Sungana. Wait, Maniac Slayer. Bro, we are 90% for real. I didn't see that. It's not ready. Yeah. Came too early. What? What did I just say? Gold will be easier to do out of Fiesta than Gemstone Collection. Yeah, probably. Gold, like D1's lobbies, are kinda hard. Like, people fight over them during Fiestas. Why did you leave? Isn't it bad if you leave for your Gemstone raids? But yeah, also I got disconnected yesterday while doing experiments. That was crazy. But I got a protection 6 books. Alright, alright. Oh my god, I didn't think it was ready. Another golden one. Mineshaft, come on, please a Jasper. Just one Jasper. You are not a Jasper. There you go. Umberg, Umberg. There we go. I'm still not sure what we're gonna go after once we got the Scafa pad on Epic. If it makes more sense. I think the best upgrade would really be like the new pet item. That gives like plus 50% my pet stats. Or maybe we're gonna go for full perfects on our Relic of Power. So it gets the rarity upgrade, which would be nice. Mining is this shit for money. One hour, 25 minutes. Oh my god, what am I doing? 1.8 billion. That's a good amount of money. Wait, I have to see something. Free pristine mining magma fields. Mining fortune. Are you still magma field mining? I mean Ruby, sorry. Ruby. I mean, even if you were doing Sapphire, I think you would do in magma fields. Wait, no. Sorry. Forget what I said there. Yes, I still do Sapphire. There we go. Scrap collector. Oh my god. Bro, I swear, what the hell? I'm not liking this Wi-Fi thing. Yo, that's peak, huh? What do you mean there? 160? Welcome to my world. You merely adopted the dark. I live in it. Yo, Luigi, welcome back. Oh my god, cutie pie is here. Get ready to be arrested. Nah, we doing good. We doing good. Did some early gambling today, which paid off. If you saw it in the scat in the Discord. Bro, why am I so lucky with just mining gemstones and spawning mineshafts? Peak, 2 lapis corpses in here. Bro, that's what we need there. Damn, pre-fire restaurants, I didn't even ask. It's not that much money. I mean, you can enter it for free, so. But yeah, we got about 7 million from the two. Oh, wait, I know where the second one is. But it's still a decent paycheck there from free wills. Oh my god, bro. I never got 2 free wills at once before. What are you up to? Oh my god. What? Also, I managed to do a solo tier 4 E-man with Crimson using a bell pad on accident. Wait, what? That's crazy. I think Crimson, you can do them faster, but you just have way less EHP, right? Or survivability. I'm upgrading my drill finally today. Did it all through the forge like an iPad player. Took me way too long. All the way to the forge. That's crazy. But I mean, at least you're saving some money there. It's a lot harder to survive. Are you using Warden Helmet for it? Booster cookie prices down? I don't know. Are they? I didn't see anything. Probably because of people buying the Warden, the helmet skin. No, why would that make sense? That would mean prices would go up if they would buy Warden helmet skin instead of booster cookies. Or do you mean something else? But yeah, Warden helmet. Alright, alright. What level is your Crimson armor? Burning? Yo, Artix. The skins you get from buying all the gems, yeah. Oh, you mean, oh, I thought you mean the Crimson. Oh, no, no, no. Now I get it. I thought you mean like the Crimson skin. I was like, huh, why would it make sense people buy gems and then buy Crimson skin? Why would that lower booster cookies? But yeah, makes sense. But no, you didn't miss the mining fiesta. It's still not even halfway done there. Artix. It's only hot. Oh, you don't have burning competition completion, yeah. I think once you are no wait, nah. Sorry. Forget what I meant to say, yeah. We did have the discussion yesterday already. I was literally scrolling through shorts and we're getting after Fiesta. That's downtime. How dare you? How dare you scroll through shorts? But I mean, it's still going on for like more than 1 hour. I forgot about it until I saw him go live at 7 a.m. Yeah. You have to have your priorities in life, you know? Gotta wake up early for fiestas. Very important there. Even if I wish I could have slept for a little longer. But I'm not saying no to free money. But yeah, from what I've read in the like 2025 recap, I don't think we're gonna get too crazy updates in 2026. 1 hour wasted. I mean, rather waste 1 hour than 2 hour. So get on. But I think 2026 is mainly gonna be taking over the server to the new version, so I don't think we're gonna see too much content, not gonna lie. And also Hytale releasing pretty soon, no? I completely forgot about that one. Isn't it coming out in like 2 or 3 weeks or something? Yeah, probably. Hytale's a completely different team though. Yeah, I know that, but I just meant it like in general. But yeah, when is Hytale gonna release? Like I said, in a few weeks, no? Oh, Frostbite, alright. We're cooked. Yeah, let's get out of here. Let me pull it up. Hytale release date. January 13th. Yeah, that's pretty soon. I mean, it's about 2 weeks. Even less, no? No, it's about 2 weeks, yeah. 2 weeks and 1 day. Scafa 97. Oh, nah, it's gold one. I swear, never gonna get that beast fairy. Bro, it would be so sad if we get the ghost beast fairy done before that. Bro, we have been like 50% when we started like the diamond goblin hunt. But since then, basically none of them spawned. Are you gonna get Hightail? Chat in general? Sheep? Luigi? I feel like you kinda have to know. After playing for SkyBlock for so long. Yeah, for sure. I don't know. I know, don't know why, but I'm not really hyped for it. Like, I'm probably just gonna watch some stuff about. We taking that. Yo, 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 Talad. Jasper, what the fuck? Yeah, we just got basically 2 Jaspers in a row. I think at least I get better ping in there in Hytale. Isn't Hytale gonna launch single player? I don't think there's gonna be the option to make servers yet, right? Lucky? Nah, skilled. That's just skillful gambling. Everybody knows that. 45 hours with hardly any connection, I can't wait. Oof. That's okay. In 5 hours, I'm already at 1 billion gemstone collection, yeah. So start already ordering the costume. But yeah, I hope Hytale is gonna release with servers. I think that would be sick, but I just don't think it is. What's your IGN? Maybe you can just do slash IGN in chat. Or like it also works by voice activation, yeah. Ugh. Yeah, it's too late for that. Or ask the bot. Yeah, it also works by voice activation, like I said. Don't even have to ask in chat. No, scrap. Now we got Slay request. Crazy, bro. I had that name for 4 years. Stop. It has nothing to do with the meme there. I wish you luck in the Fiesta. We take it, we take it. I'm gonna drop a Frostbin die because of you. Because of all the extra luck. Farming Fiesta when they are called contests. Stop capping, you intensely put 66. I mean, you can. What is the site where you can see when names were created for Minecraft accounts? Like we also found about Squid Kid out that way, that he was confused goon. But yeah, maybe I also just predicted the meme. Maybe I created the meme. You don't know that. Who knows? Who knows? Name EMC. Yeah. I just try to hide it. It would be way too easy if I start streaming as a 6-7 kid. Like, you would get big so fast. I ain't doing all that. Sea sheep? He thinks I'm a kid. That means I look pretty young, right? I'm not 80, like you always say. Got this proven there. I have to mine quartz because there's like 3 glossy sweats in every diamond lobby. Quartz in the big 2025. Huh? I never heard of that mining technique. How much is quartz making per hour? 5 dirt coins, dirt blocks. Bro looks like he belongs in chess. Alright, yeah. I think we're kind of overdoing it there. Like 35 million with Fiesta. Alright, I mean, it's. I hope per hour. And not per Fiesta. But yeah, I guess then it's not that bad. I mean, it's actually pretty solid. I didn't think it was gonna make that much money. Especially with high ping like yours. Like 1500 is crazy. No eternal wine and less mutations. Uh, yeah, sucks, I guess. Like, just get some. You have to believe. Every time you get a mutation, you have to say like gold, gold, gold before you get it, and then you're gonna get a eternal one. I don't know a single thing about the update. I don't know how it works, but that's how you get them. Trust, trust. That's what I'm saying. Humans can adapt fast. What? Oh, you mean to the 1500 ping? All right, you're you're getting banned. You're getting banned for being a bad gambler. We can't have that in here. Bro, that's crazy if you're actually making that much with. Wait, you said you don't have the equipment for that though. How do you know it makes that much money per hour with your high ping? I mean, to make 60 million with 1500 ping per hour. I don't, my friend does. But you kind of have to see into the future at this point. You have to break the blocks before they even spawn. Wait, no. That's wrong person there. Yeah, but I mean that's just. I guess you kind of automatically start to doing that, no? If you don't have perfect ping. I didn't even know that that has like a term for it, like ping gliding. Oopsie. I think we also have two. Yeah, let's put that one in there. Yeah, I got so. Nah, for real. That's crazy. Just set up a server with high ping, and then you can start mining again in your single player world. Problem solved. Let me see. 97. Soon gonna be 98. Alright. That's a great idea, honestly. No problem. You're welcome. I kind of like Aquamarine. I don't know. No, wait, this is not Aquamarine. Is it? Sapphire. Aquamarine is the dark blue. I kind of like Sapphire. I don't know why. But it's lagging like crazy, huh? Sapphire is peak. I think I kind of have to agree with you on that one. I rarely do that, but on this opinion, I kind of have to agree. Jasper. What? Oh my god, bro. Every time. It's so peak, I swear. You just gotta believe in it. Gotta believe. Sapphire maybe peak, but Jasper more peak. I wish it would just mine a little faster. Wait, I didn't know that. Flow state is also getting triggered by Pico Nimbus. Bro, huh? That's crazy. Farming 20? What do you mean farming 20? My profile? Yeah, but I'm mining 80, so that sets it off. Why would I do anything besides the greatest skill to ever exist? Am I really only farming 20? I'm actually farming 20. Yeah, I could do that. But I could also do 5 hours of mining. You know? So I'm not sure which one is really worth it more. Yeah, but I'm not him, you know? Like who he? One day though. One day we're gonna do farming. Hey, Sapphire 98. Oh my god, new mining king. Maybe one day. Not yet though. We still have a long way to go. Is PvP in Hypixel confirmed? Uh, I don't know what you mean exactly by that. I'm probably you can damage other players. Yeah. I don't think I don't see a reason why they wouldn't make it possible that you can damage other players. Like old Colosseum type shit. What do you mean by that? That there's a random Colosseum spawning in the world, or like how you imagine that? I'm sure you can damage other players. That's what PvP is. One v ones? I don't think one v ones are gonna be in the base game. No. Why would they add something like that? Hytale is still so bare bones. I mean, it's not really bare bones. I mean, from the stuff we've seen, it's actually in a great state, I think. So That makes sense. Why would it make sense? SkyBlock and Hytale are in no way similar. That's like saying since Fortnite has building mechanics, every new battle royale has to have building mechanics. Yeah, I think it's more like dungeon crawler stuff. Maybe more in the direction of Raven. How is it called? Raven Guard. You're rage baiting. Yeah, so it even makes less sense. They are completely different games. Why would they bring over a feature from SkyBlock? I mean, from old SkyBlock even. There's nothing to do with rage bait. It just doesn't really make sense. I also don't think there's gonna be a golden dragon, if you're wondering that, in Hytale. Just if you were wondering. And maybe Enderman Slayer is also another thing. Just so you can set your expectations there. Holy rage bait. It doesn't have to do. It's no rage bait at all. It's just funny. The idea you thought there was like PvP isn't in Skyblock. Bro, you just said like Colosseum that used to be in Museum. They had to take it out, yeah. Okay, so you think every feature they had to take out, they're gonna head to Hytale? That's what your thought process is there? Yes, alright. Bro, I'm so excited to see Old Hub again in Hytale. Bro, it's gonna be so insane. Bro, sheep, we have to meet up in the Old Hub in Hytale. It's gonna be so insane, like seeing that shit again. Your rage bait. It's no rage bait. I just find the idea funny. Yeah. That's gonna be it. Yeah, but they're gonna add random Colosseum spawning in Hytale in a single player game. I mean, not single player, but is it confirmed that it's gonna launch with servers? Oh my god, for Amber Rod? Yeah, you came up with Colosseum, so... Bro, but it's a Minecraft... I mean, can you say it's a Minecraft alternative? I mean, yeah, they even said it's heavily based on Minecraft. They didn't hide that. It probably will, yeah. I think... But I don't think it's gonna launch with servers. I can't wait for Technoblade to be re-added to. Yeah, you might actually not be the smartest. I guess we figured that one out now. We're talking about some Technoblade being added. Mining 82, bro. Why does this not line up with the menu in here? Oh, no. I was just wrong. Because it shows progress to next level. But yeah, one more flex point there. That's a crazy, crazy take there. I see the non-rage bait is rage baiting. Oh wait. Yeah, but I'm still not sure if I'm actually gonna stream it when Hardtail is gonna come out. But yeah, I think I kinda have to get it. I mean, Hytale is basically the GTA 6 of Hypixel at this point. Like, even if you're not that excited for Hytale anymore, you kinda have to get it. Oh my god, this timing. Maybe another Jasper? Getting greedy there. No money. I need to do it soon before someone steals sheephead again. No. Yeah, probably should do it too then. Hey, Scafan level 99. 5 months, level 480, good. Call me when you're level 840. Wait, you're duplex term. I know you. Wait. I know duplex term, of course. Nah, but GG on that. Like, in the creator dashboard, you see like new subs popping up. And I think you're one of the subs of mine that has like the most subs himself. I think you have even like more than me or something like that. Wait, let me open that. Yeah, 770. Did you do like SkyBlock content at some point? But yeah, I saw you pop up like a while ago. Yeah, but I deleted videos. I'm a unsub to real sub real quick. It's okay. Please don't resub. Luigi just getting bullied today. Maybe if you now unsub, they have to add your sub into Hytale. I'm not sure about that though. Like since it's no longer in the subs. I'm unfriend to refriend again. No. Luigi gone. We lost him. Friend request. Block. How can you even unblock people? I think if I would accidentally press it. Very less chat. Yeah, alright. I'm sorry. I'm gonna behave. I wouldn't even know how to unblock people, not gonna lie. Ignore remove. Alright, alright. Block remove. Okay, the one from Sheephead seems more... Oh, slash... Invalid usage. Why can you not make it valid then? Shaking my head. Yeah, and what? It doesn't tell me what. I don't know, I didn't look. I think it said ignore or remove, if I'm not mistaken. I think it did, I'm pretty sure. The rage base eating me up. I'm glad you're enjoying them. This is bait rage at this point. What do you mean? Well, what is bait rage, huh? Just me out him. I'm not sure if that works. You can try it though. You're welcome to try. I did see that. How does it make you feel? Being a grown ass man meowing at me. Tell me. I saw that. I made a screenshot of it. Don't worry. What? No, it's not really. See, and now we need to do our metal fortune. For those one time I have to mine some umber. How do you know I'm not a miner? Because you told me recently you had you celebrated your birthday or some. And you said you were like, every year it gets worse. The older you get, still playing SkyBlock. Don't think I forget stuff like that. And you're also at your parents' over the holidays. Where else would you be in my 15th birthday? Oof, that's crazy. The allegation bait is crazy there. You have claimed to IGN. GG. That's a crazy statement there. Luckily, I'm not rage baitable, so unless somebody else. Let's all just calm down and sing a song. Ah, hell nah. We ain't singing and shit in here. What do you want to sing? PDD song, please. Bro, I don't know a single song of him. Maybe I do. What are some famous songs of him? Diddy most famous song. This one? I think I can listen into it real quick without getting completely striked away. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, you know that one. Yeah. Bro, he not a bad person. Well, I don't know what they got there. Like, if he makes more bangers, can we not just, like, he won't strike you? Bro, of course he won't strike me, but YouTube does. Well, like, what? Bro got... Bro thinks copyrights strikes are given out by the person that sings in the song. Bro thinks, like, PDDB on his phone. Oh no! Tim used my song in his stream. I'm gonna strike him away. Yeah, that's how they work. That's how it works. Bro studied law. I can see there. What are your mod packs? NU, Skyhoney, Scafer Pro. And I think those are basically the most important ones. Yeah, it autoflags. I mean, it even if I would be playing it for a few seconds, YouTube automatically detects that. When I started out streaming, I streamed on Kick, and the biggest like advantage on Kick is they say they like go against copyright music, but you can just listen to it and on stream and nothing happens. You're not gonna get a ban or something. They do not enforce those rules. What? 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 There's some crazy stuff in here. What's weird about that statement? Everything. How about that? Is that specific enough? Bro, is he slow? Oh. Oh, Skafer? Skafer level 100. Wait, did he also live in New York City? So you were basically neighbor sheep. Yo, that's crazy. I didn't know that. Wait, how much longer is Mining Fiesta going on? 30 minutes. Yeah, I'm still gonna get it. That's crazy. 80 millions in here? It's okay, I guess. No. Literally saw the documentary yesterday. I didn't see it yet, but I heard it's pretty good. No? Is it like complete yet, or is there more stuff coming? What else did I wanna like Tung Tung? Great. Thanks for your insight. It was very valuable. Flawed. Let's just do it like that. Okay, I cannot craft any of those. Not any of those. Oh my god. Now, fine. Hey, carpentry level up. With the competitive. No. I was his number one baby multiplier. That's crazy. That's a crazy statement right there. Can you hook me up? Mm. More country level up. GG. No. Wait, those are flawed. I thought I crafted wrongs. TPS is gone. Did you see my new bow on Discord? I didn't know. What else? Aquamarine. Can I craft a opal one? Yes, I can. Yeah, I ate it. My bad. Deep. Why would you do that? That's still not enough money though. We need a little more. Wait, I can just sell the glassy gemstones before the end. No, not buy. There we go. Take our Scatha. We also need 1 stack of enchanted. Really expensive. What? What? Bro, we checked yesterday. It said 87 million on the wiki to upgrade. See? 87 million coins. Bro, you're the brokest in 1 year, Luigi. Yeah, bro, why does the wiki say 87 million then? Bro, we checked yesterday. Bro, what the hell? It's the Swiss tax. Alright. Aura tax? No, not for real, right? Does Aura make it more expensive to upgrade pets? You're kidding. Yes, we paid barely any money from upgrading it. It was always like that. Hi, how are you? How are you? Yeah, I could afford a epic now. If it sells. Hopefully it does. Bro, this fuck ass SkyBlock wiki, I swear. But yeah, I hope you're doing great, Silo. Brokey. Where is your Scatha? Wait. Forget what I said there. I think it must have been some AI shit, yeah. Some AI voice there. Wait, but no, wait. Yeah, it automatically took the other pet there. This wasn't always my layout, right? This layout kinda ass. Yeah, it was like that. Yeah, I definitely meant to do that. Yeah, okay, the TPS really gone. Sheep? Please spit it out. We need the TPS back. Oh my god. Yeah, let me just deactivate this one. Or can I also just use Glacial Column? Yeah, I can. Can I add Sky Honey to Lunar? I think so, yeah. But I think Levi did it at some point, and he kind of got some problems, but I'm not sure. But I think just try it out. If it doesn't work, yeah, I thought so. That's what I meant to say. It's not compatible with Lunar. Like, duh, huh? Doesn't everybody know that? Do you want to borrow my Scafer? Nah, it's all good. I'm just gonna buy it once my Scafer sells on the age. Then we can also buy. Bro, that lag there. Then we can also get an epic one. But I think now that I'm thinking about it, we can get modes again. We should be. We could also be short 15 minutes. No. Bro, only 5 rounds. Grr. Yo, mining 60, GG. Oh my god, bro. Nah, bro, please just. But why not, though? Why this Lunar fabric? That's why. Because Sky Henny is probably. Nah, but there's newer version with also fabric. Why would it not be compatible? I'm running Sky Henny on fabric right now. So on Lu. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if it works, it works, I guess. Is Shakespeare really dubbed? Oh. Mineshaft Explorer. But I swear my mechanics are so bad. I actually play like an 80-year-old at this point. Cannot even deny it anymore. doesn't work. Not gonna lie, I think kinda after mining Fiesta I should take a nap. Still kinda EP. I mean, now that Tolok can't play anyway, so I don't really have pressure. How high is my collection now? To 148. Yeah, 1 billion collection by next week. Surely. How long did it take for you, Sheep, to get to where you are with Gemstone? Can you say about a rough amount of hour you actively Gemstone mined? What is Tola at? He's a little higher. He's at 210,000. 210 million. So you got a little head start. And he has better equipment. But he just not built like me, you know? And he's going on vacation now. For the next 5 days or something, I think he said. Or the next few days at least. Probably 20 hours. But I've only done it during fiestas. Okay, that's crazy. So you basically didn't mine if there wasn't a fiesta? But yeah, I mean, there has been so many recently. Is there anything that makes more money that like mining? Yeah, I think there are a bunch of things, no? I mean, one of the things I can definitely think of is like Kudra. But that's like very end game. I don't know. I'm only mining, so it's kind of hard to answer. But yeah, I think even if you can wait, I think Demon Lord, Blaze 4 Demon Lord is like kind of crazy for money if you have the right setup. Kudra, Blaze, inconsistent. I don't think Blaze is that inconsistent, right? M7 can make more. I thought Blaze was one of the most stable slayers, like money-wise. M7. Slayer good for money. Yeah, kinda. I mean, at this point... Oh, that's what you mean, yeah. I can see that. Yeah, but at the moment you can... I mean, even if there's no aura, you can make a decent amount of money from Tarantula if you're metering the Tarantula web. I hate dungeons. Yeah, Sheep also hates dungeons. You're not alone in here. Wait, suspicious scrap. Sven, no. Eman, yes. Blade, yes. Yeah. So most. Yeah, Vampire is not that crazy though for money anymore. Vampire used to be like, hey, if you're starting a new profile, do Vampire Slayer and you're getting like insanely rich. But Vampire kinda dead. I would say puffs make more sense nowadays. Even though you can still make good money for early game. But the problem is with Vampire, it takes so long until you profit off it. I hate the idea of doing that. I think it kills people interest in the game. What do you mean? Like starting a profile and doing like Vampire Slayer? I mean, yeah, but it's probably something you wouldn't do on your first profile. Yeah. No, I think absolutely you're right there. People are probably just gonna burn out really fast if they're doing something like that. If it's their first time playing SkyBlock. But if you already played for years and you kind of build up a tolerance to just doing grinds like these, I don't think it's a bad thing to start a profile like that. Yeah, I definitely know what you mean there. But I don't know. I'm so glad I'm not a new player in 2025. I don't think the game is bad for new players, but imagine learning everything now that you have to learn about SkyBlock. like 5,000 different stats and stuff like that. I mean, if if you have been playing the game for a while, I mean, basically everything makes sense, even if new content gets added. Yeah, but people that start their first profile, I think they just should play for fun. And if they see, hey, I wanna become like one day maybe endgame player, then they can start like looking up guides, how to get good at certain stuff. But before that, really just play for fun, unlock some collections, level up some skills, try to get your skyblock level higher by doing certain tasks. I mean, different tasks. Just explore the game. How long is Fiesta going for? 4 minutes? That's not long. Hey, room crafting level up. Most important skill in... Bro, I swear I hate this shit. Yo. You. I've had like, yo, dope wings, but I didn't think he was one of those. Add social to skill average. Yeah, right. If you're gonna run for minister and gonna add that, I think doxing is kind of the least that's gonna happen to you. I think you would be lucky if doxing is the only thing that's gonna happen. Both social to skill average. Bro, you're just gonna see a epidemic of people just AFKing on each other islands. But I mean, from a Hypixel server perspective, like having constantly higher player counts, I mean, that's kind of good looking perspective from that angle. But yeah, definitely don't add social to player skill average. Yo, Solibong, how are you? How are you? You kind of missed the mining fiesta. It's gonna be over in 4 minutes if you haven't played. But yeah, I didn't know if you saw it, Sheep, but Anti-Ray kind of overtook you there on the social display. He completely crushed it, not gonna lie. He has been standing AFK so much. Come on, just one Frostbin die, please. I don't want more, but just one. I was locked in during Fiesta. Bro, I'm great to hear that. It's no problem that you weren't here in stream. I hope you made a bunch of money. Wait, what? Just, I know how you can cover your electricity bill. Just get some rosewater flasks, sell them, and then sell the coins for IRL money. Isn't that peak idea? Trust is it's gonna work. That way you can pay your electricity bill. Bro, you hear that sound? Bro, that's just beautiful. Everybody breaking gemstones. But yeah, we're great. We're great. We would be better, GG, if my fucking scave ourselves. Finally? Nah. It could have gone for 2 more hours. Not gonna lie. How much? What do we have in our sacks? Yeah, alright. That's gonna be some money too. I always underestimate how much money you can sell clayside for. Fiesta. Yeah. Cannot always have fiestas, you know. But I think we made over 100 million this fiesta, which is nice. Really, really nice. What do I upgrade? And we kind of... Why is my Scafer not selling? A epic Scafer would be a huge upgrade. I guess we just have to wait a little bit more then. Oh no, that was the one I collected right there. Is it back here? No, that's the Umber one. Where is it? But yeah, we're starting to run out of upgrades. I mean, we still got definitely a few more to do. But you can see an end inside. Wait, so it has to be down here, right? Yes. No frostbin die. One of the minister is 4-time taxes? Nah. Oh, bingo starting again. Okay, combat. Bonus score. We saw this one yesterday already. Spawn party chest by killing mobs during the spooky festival and collecting. What are party chests? What do you mean? Alright, alright. Bro, why would somebody willingly do that? Are we at least getting some more money now per hour? Wait, we should see it in about 20 minutes. I have 1 million quartz in my stash. Empty it. It doesn't take that long, not gonna lie. Please tell me we didn't get on the bid. How? We did get underbid 3 times. No, 2 times. Oh my god. We're cooked. Completely cooked there. Yeah, we have to save up. Wait, what the hell is that? Hmm? Yo. Alright, I wasn't familiar with your bow. Luigi, I didn't think you were built like that. I didn't know, I didn't know. No fucking standard bow there. But I wanted to see something else. Mm-hmm. No, I don't know. I don't see it, I don't see it. Alright, alright. This armor set also looks sick as hell, not gonna lie. Hellebore die? Bro, he crazy. No pendant of the Wando. Alright. No, why you didn't want to... Yeah, alright. Yeah. Why does he have the monstro? See? Screenshot? Alright, alright. Can take... Bro, we actually look so good together, not gonna lie. Bro, that's the P combo right there. Bro, that actually... You always look good? Alright. Bro, that's a peak armor set combination right there. Alright, alright. I want to do some upgrades, but the best upgrade we could do would be Scafer, but we need some more for that. I'm not sure if I should upgrade Ice Cold because now it's getting hella expensive. I could make 2 Ice Cold upgrades for 100 million. I think Ice Cold 3 is good for now. Are we getting Champstone equipment? We could get Sapphire and Jade belt. And recommit. Because we're mining Sapphire and Jade sometimes, and that would give us some more fortune there, so I think it would be worth it. And I want to do some upgrades. I'm fiending for some upgrades. How much is Jade Belt going for? Oh yeah, how much are Rose Dragons now going for? 1.7 billion? Bro, that's... I didn't think they were gonna be so cheap. But like 2 days ago, they were like 4 billion, the cheapest one. Even at level 100 there. That's crazy. Alright, let's see Jade. Jade Bald. I bought 3x. What? What do you mean you bought 3x? Yeah, fuck it, we're getting it. Yeah, we're not getting more mining speed either. That's crazy. Wait, what? No. I just see that. Oh my god. Wait, are we still in Dwarven Mines though? I don't think we are. But we are. What are you saying, Sheep? The thing is, if you look at playtime, there's no such thing as that those are mine shafts, but no such thing as crystal tunnels, glacier tunnels. It counts into Dwarven Mines time. But if you're in glacial tunnels, are you in Dwarven Mines? Wait, I could just see it. Wait. I could just calculate it. Slash warp base. So if I'm taking one of those off. Wait, the set bonus is not getting smaller? Oh wait, so it doesn't matter then. If set bonus is not getting smaller. Oh, it would be full set bonus. So I'm not getting it either way because I have Dwarven Handwarmer, right? So it would only apply if I had full titanium equipment. Yeah, then bro, what the? What in the hentai is going on here? How much is Sapphire Cloak going for? Sapphire Cloak, bro, that shit cheap as hell. How much is the cheapest legendary going for? Yeah, that's not worth it. 10 million worth of... See? I told you to empty it. Okay, then we're getting 2 recoms there. Oh, recom prices are up. Just not... Okay. It doesn't count. It doesn't count. Because I didn't see it. You know that logic? It always applies. And we need 2 of those, yeah. Now we make 10k coins per hour more. Oh. Like that. Like that. Recom. Recom. Peak. I'm not gonna buy Amber Cloak. Not at all. We're gonna go for Pendant straight away. Get Hex when? Stop it, Sheep. Stop it. Soon, alright? Soon. Soon we're gonna get Hex. At some point. Wait, why is that fire thing? Isn't Ancient Cloak the same pretty much? Yeah, I swear. I'm getting more and more. Someday you cannot say anything anymore. Why Ancient Cloak? Because rarity? It actually is. Why would I care about Magic Find? Oh, man. Bro, people cannot use MF for 300 different things. Nobody using MF for Magic Find. But yeah, I'm also mining a lot of Sapphire, so I wouldn't get. Bro, I was like, oh, it's only a Pleasant Crystal Hollows. No, but it grants plus 30 mining fortune. If I was broke, I could go for it, yeah. But I ain't no brokey. Don't look at my personal. Yeah, the first 30 mining speed, I'm telling you, that's gonna make a huge difference if I would lose that. Oh my god, did you see how fast that was? Only because of the new equipment. Telling you, was so worth it. It was actually worth it. I'm not coping. And see how fast I'm mining, even though I have the same mining speed as before. It's just insane there. But on here, we get 30 more mining fortune. Here, it actually benefits us. Oh, we also got... Yeah, we have some more money in stash. So even if... Why is our goblin also not selling though? Let's see, goblin. How many times did we get on the bid? Alright, we got on the bid so many times, bro. What? Bro, that's crazy. $15.8 there. 300k taxes? Bro, I swear. How is he allowed to make perks like that? Oh, Lapis? Maybe up here? Oh my god, finally. Did you switch versions again, Sheep? I swear I see you rejoining every 2 seconds. Yeah, I swear I might have to, not gonna lie. If I knew how it would work, doxing people, I think his house wouldn't be standing right now. Just saying, just saying. But in the end, we all know it's Aura's fault. It's not his fault. His perk was probably too great. That's why Aura gave us this perk. Oh wait, how is our Mammoth looking? Is it leveled up? No, it isn't. I'm thinking about just taking my Scafer out the auction house again. And using it. Until we have enough money so we can buy ourselves a epic Scafer without having it to sell. Needing it to sell. I might actually do that. Because even the rare one is such an upgrade. Wait, there's only one in here. Even the rare one is such an upgrade. Bro, what the hell is that combo? Oh, wait, like an... Oh, okay, I judged too soon. But the pink doesn't fit at all. But if it like goes over like turquoise there. Yeah, but get a better dye, I guess. If there's a better one for this color. What I wanted to see... Yeah, we basically got no stats from this pet right here. I mean, we get 50 fortune. Plus 175 mining speed. And if we would have the Scathe again, we would have 75 fortune more. That's kind of good, not gonna lie. And we could put a Bejewed handle on there. They're pretty cheap, right? Bejewed color? Or that. I thought it was called handle. Now, handle is the item you get from Lapis Corpses sometime. P me real quick. I can do that, yeah. P cat warp. Where are you? Alright, you're cooking there. Not gonna lie. You're cooking with that armor. What is that? Snowflake dye? Yeah, with the Warden helmet. Not gonna lie. Looking good. Is that the thing you were trying to show me? Also, the wings are coming good. I think sheep may be able to process a thought there. She did it. Yeah, but yeah, it looks really good. I mean, I instantly noticed it. Oh, it's Crimson armor. Yeah, then it's a... nah, it's actually decent. But I wouldn't use this equipment if you're doing like combat stuff. I don't think gemstone equipment is that good for combat. Just as a heads up. Oh wait, I wanted to buy... yeah, we're just selling. Then we have enough to buy the bejeweled color. You think so? I don't think it is, actually. Especially now with the taxes, it's hurting. How much taxes did we pay? Let me see. 84 million. Yeah, we lost about 2 million coins. But we're gonna make that back. Yeah, right. Where's my Scafa? Huh? Oh my god, I'm stupid. Time for tax evasion. Yeah, it actually is that time. Change the pet there. Finally, we have a Scafa again. Now I think it's actually time to end the stream. I have to do some IRL stuff. Have to meow at people. And then I think I'm gonna take a nap because I'm EP. But yeah, we did. It was a fun fiesta, not gonna lie. Fun stream. As always, of course. Before that, we just did Rift or gold mining or powder mining. We just made money by that. Like, money wasn't really that big of a problem until now. But yeah, chef. Rift, puffs. Then we started Heart of Mountain grinding. We made money. You make actually decent money from powder mining if you haven't done that. I think you said you did though, if I'm not mistaken. And gold mining also made us a lot of money. We did buy a lot of good gear during that time. But yeah, hope I could help you there. In 13 hours, there's gonna be another fiesta. Maybe I'm gonna stream, maybe not. That fiesta. I'm gonna stream later today though. I'm glad. I'm not sure I'm gonna stream this one, but I'm definitely gonna stream later today. Alright. See you all later again. Bye bye.